which they prescribe, the words coming to my mind. Decree which they describe, Bible verse, King James Version. I think that's it. It sounds like it. No. Oh, you know why? It's fucking always doing this to me. Come on, man. Decree which they describe, Bible verse, King James Version. They waited for me. Let me see. Oh man, decree. Come on. I know you know. I can't remember. 30. Let's see if it was. Yeah, it was Isaiah. Salakia. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decree, that write grievousness which they have prescribed. And they do this, man. They literally setting up legislation to figure out how to trap you in this society, man. That's what I was always telling you. I was always telling people, they're not building a wall to keep you out. They're building a wall to keep you in. Yep. Once you come over here, they don't want you to go because they're gonna need a certain amount of people to take those C-hips. Because they're not gonna take them C-hips, and if they do, they're trapped too. But I truly won't. I don't think the elite's gonna be taking those C-hips. Because they ain't gonna be a slave to the rhythm. I don't know. It says rich and poor, sweet and great. Salakia for that. But they didn't take no Florence Nightingale juice. They didn't put none of that stuff inside them. They were trying to take you out. You know? Isaiah chapter 10, verse 2. To turn aside the needy from judgment and take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And that's what's about to happen. They about to tear you people limb to limb. Straight like that, bro. Look at this damn demon. Just walk. Damn demon. Look, watch. Look at him. That was a demon. They were just out here lurking. I'm telling you, it's the Sabbath. You know, the spirits are active on the Sabbaths, man. They be active. We at warfare, man. Let's go back to here. Right, so Salakia. So I didn't even read about the warfares that we are under attack. But let's see if I don't think I closed. You know what? Let's get one. Guerrilla warfare. Jeez. They got guerrilla warfare, cyber warfare. We're under cyber attack right now. All right, hold on. Let's copy this one. Oh man, it gives a couple of examples, but let's see. I wish it wasn't. Hold on. Psychological warfare. I'm always going into that one. Biological warfare, chemical warfare, nuclear warfare, electronic warfare, information warfare. It's gonna be space warfare, proxy warfare. It's a few. So let me see here. Let's go. Biological warfare. Definition: use of biological toxin or pathogen like viruses or bacteria to harm or kill. And that's what they're doing. They got, remember they put that Florence Nightingale juice, and they got those chemtrails, right? So chemical warfare. So we got, there's a lot of things going on the AM and in the PM that's happening right before our eyes. And us as men of the Lord, we are not ignorant to it. We're not ignorant to it. We paying attention to this very well. We're not checking for y'all because we doing this do we love y'all? No, we checking for y'all because we know y'all the enemy, like the scripture says, and we gotta be watching out for what Satan is trying to do, our adversary. Okay, let's go back real quick. It says, and they making all these legislation, they doing all these things they get their holidays or whatever they Salakia. All types of shit going on around. All right, so they ain't doing all these things. They ain't hiding their hands now. Satan is Trump ready to let it loose. Okay. It says Psalms 64 verse 4. They that they may shoot in secret at the perfect, and they doing that. But they doing now, they trying to get it out in the open, man. They don't give a shit. They're ready to wreak havoc on you people, man. And they're gonna kill their own people too. To get to y'all, they're gonna take out their own people for lunch. It's lunchtime on everything. That's Jacob's trouble. I think Pastor Hall said in his video. This is some video, right? Let me see what that said. The title says. I think it was Pastor Hall. Right? He said, oh. Yeah. The headline reads for this the headline reads for this video, for Pastor Hall's video, what is the mark? I mean, what is the 666 mark to GMS truth? Right? He said Jacob's trouble will turn into Edom's trouble. Right? Maybe that was not him, maybe it was a re-up, but that was a really powerful video. That was very powerful stuff, bro. And I was just watching, I wanted to see, because when I first got to this truth, that's what I learned about the movie The Handmaid's Tale. And that's something that they want to do. Okay? What they want to do is make America great again. What they mean by that, they want to get rid of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But what they got to understand, Esau, the so-called white man, don't understand that. I think he understands that's why he's trying so hard to get rid of us. That they own Edomite women don't want them. You know? They don't want you. The great words of Shirley. I don't love you. I don't love you. The white man. Like she knew something that you were like, I remember this lady. This is way right before the truth, right before I got the truth. She was in 2006, man. So I just gotta bring up a story. This lady, I worked at this place. Her name was Shirley. She's in the spirit world now. Probably got all hair. No, not probably, but she probably beautiful. You know what I mean? However the Lord allows it to be, you know. But she got out that body, and she's be like, she say my name, but it be like, the white man think he gonna take my money. He just come to my desk and rub on my head. Yo, she just knew something, boy. I should be like, I truly believe the spirit was trying to work with me, and I just wasn't. Fucking, that was that weed, bro. Smoking that weed and shit back then. Just thinking about the shit, bro, that I'm so angry about, bro. You know, you got emotional warfare, bro. This shit make you angry, the vexation of the spirit, bro. I was just thinking, man, like, damn, bro. Somebody, yo, I just remember that was a very spiritual encounter. That era right there, trying to transitioning into this thing of ours. You know, very, very powerful stuff, man. Just think about it right now. Like, she used to always say, the white man. She was an older lady that she knew back then. She must have been like, maybe she was probably been an activist. Who knows what the fuck she was into back then. But she had that spirit some days. Some days she was mad. She was vexed in the spirit. Some days she wasn't. Some days she, she talked to you. Some days she didn't talk to you. She was active. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like the white man. But you under the jurisdiction of the white man. The so-called white man. You under his jurisdiction. We know he's not white, man. We are not ignorant to your devices, bro. If we were still in this world doing the YN stuff, we be fucked. That's how you know a remnant has escaped. That's how you know a remnant has escaped. So Jacob trouble is gonna be for you too, Esau, and whoever else is here, nations. Whoever's on the soils of America, Jacob trouble is gonna hit you hard. All right. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him. And fear not. They don't fear. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They consume and laying sneers privately. They say, who should see them? And Yabashimi Ashah sees you. He see everything you do, Ashashi. Ashashua. Ashashi. You're done. This is gonna be this the moment we've been looking for, that breakthrough, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worry about all that if we hey, to the video, if we die for Yabashim Shah, he's gonna bring us back to life, bro. This is what we want, man. We want to be in this truth. We don't want to be doing anything else, getting caught with some other shit because we in our feelings. We want to do this for Yabashim Shah so he could see us as we standing firm for him. You know? Standing firm for Yabashim Shah. So we're not stressing all that other shit. We're gonna eat a piece of chicken, eat some mashed potatoes or something, and with some chicken gravy on it, some beef, whatever, the beef gravy. You know, we're gonna do the right thing to the best of our ability, man. And then we're gonna utilize that chicken and mashed potatoes we eat, and we're gonna use that for our energy to get to the next day. If we eat one day, we made it. And we can wait till whatever, because it's gonna be a time we may have no food, bro. You know, because of this warfare that's they're about to enhance on what they're gonna do to us, bro. And we're gonna look at this like, how the fuck are we gonna get out of this? That's Jacob's trouble. If we didn't have this truth, that's how we would think. But we know how we're gonna get out of this. If we the ones, man. We know how we're gonna get out of this if we the ones, baby. So they can shoot they can do all this, and they can act like we ain't got it, but Yahweh Shemel Shah is watching you. The eyes of the Lord is upon the set from kingdom. All right. Verse 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Right? Salakia. I didn't even get to the search.
Search.
Yeah, Salakia. Yeah, they search out iniquity, how they gonna kill your ass, man. How they gonna lunchtime you, bro? Right in plain sight. They got the UN. They down there right now, the United Nations, wherever they at, and they back and they in the wait. What is that other verse? That's another verse. Can't even think of it. Salakia. They search out iniquities. They accomplish it. They accomplish a diligent search. And I was always, I was getting into watching BG for a while, right? Because when I first saw him, I was like, this fucking guy look really evil, right? The gates of hell, right? So I started watching him, like just looking at him. He said I used to leave work and go home and study. And when the spirit jumped on me, right? The spirit came right to my mind. He's studying us. How we like to eat fried chicken. He got the GMO. He got the all the farms. We like chicken. We like vinegar on our salad. He just brought out he just brought out a whole lot of stuff, food and everything. You know, he brought out all these things, bro. He cornered the market about food, clothing, anything you could think of. Look up, Bill Gates got it. So I was always studying him. So this guy's, I was always watching him. You know, I was watching and all the things he had done, how he got Microsoft and this, that, and the other. I got heavy into him. And then the spirit came and said, he's studying us. He probably paid off a lot of people. Like, oh, you're gonna be a sponsor. I'm gonna sponsor you. I'm gonna sponsor you. I keep seeing. When I was studying, I was always see that he give this much. The trust fund. He gave out mad. What is that word, man? He gave mad. Help to others. Fuck it. He helped a lot of people, right? As in sponsoring them to push their agenda. There you go. That was going to affect the economy. He hates humanity. He hates how Yahweh Shema Shah created these things. I think he was trying to do, block the moon out. This guy is crazy. Both the inward thoughts to every one of them and our hearts is deep. They deep in these thoughts, bro. They trying to get this shit going, bro. They don't give a shit about what you trying to do. They want you going. They don't want you to be on the earth with them. They trying to keep you hostage. You want these people back? You're gonna have to BG crazy, bro. Shalakia. Verse 7, but Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly they'll be wounded. And they're gonna be wounded. They're wounded now. That Achilles heel, they hit the Achilles heel. And now he's limping. He's so limping now. He's limping into hiding. He's trying to hide. All the things he's doing, all this warfare, all this things that he think we ignorant to, that's his way of trying to hide. He's limping. We hit the Achilles heel. That's what it's called, right? Well, that's what it's called, Achilles heel. Where's the Achilles heel at? I'm saying, all right, yep. This is the Achilles heel. This is the Achilles. If I said it right. I think I said it right. Look. The Achilles heel. You see that? He's wounded. He's limping. That sucker limping. You ain't getting away. He gonna tell them. He gonna try to get into the underground bunkers. Hi, just get over the door. Achilles heel. We got you. Got you, sucker. Look at you, boy. You thought you about putting chemicals in our water? Chemical warfare. They fucking up the water. Germ warfare. They messing the air up. Biological warfare. They messing the food up. We under attack. From all types of warfare. We under attack from all types of warfare. I didn't even get into the different warfares. Chapter 2, the most important twos came out. You know? So we got him. We got him exactly where we wanted. Whoo, I don't like that hurt. That shit breaks. Damn. Shit, man. Whoo. Man, just looking at the videos of just Achilles heel. Shit out here. Damn. So yeah. And I didn't really have anything, so that was just like whatever the point. But maybe I had other. I wanted to go into. Well, I read off the majority of the warfares we are under attack of, but for the most part, we're not ignorant to your devices, Joshua. We know exactly what you're trying to do here. You want the earth. You want us to be. You want the earth, but you want us. You don't want it. You don't want us to run around free no more. Whatever this thing is, driving around cars and going to eat chicken, you trying to and doing whatever we could do naturally, which is really not natural. But to the most part, we are undergoing another level of change. The change of dominion, who gonna rule the earth. And this is the moment of clarity. Yeah. So for the most part, maybe I make another segment, but I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakodash, the Wadi Yabashim Yahushua, for giving us apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, deserved of honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.